guys, it's Maggie, and today I'm going to do a pretty interesting slash funny video. It is called Top 10 Struggles with a Cast slash Crutches. These are just my experiences with them. They're not necessarily everybody's, just mine. And I am very lucky that I do not have to have my cast on for that long, about 2 to 3 weeks, and I know a lot of people have them on for longer than that. Number 1 is getting out of bed at night. I'm sure most of you guys, if you have crutches, do not have this struggle, but I do. I sleep with Noe, my sister, and we share a room. And if you guys don't know, crutches make a sound like this. So it's super obnoxious, right? So at night, when I go to the bathroom or I stay up like super late at night, so I always go and get like cups of water and stuff. So I had to be like super quiet. So I do this weird technique with my foot where I like shimmy it. Number 2 is that people will ask you what happened even if you have no clue who they are. They could be complete strangers and they'll ask. I've had so many people, especially at Walmart, ask me like what happened. They're like, oh, what happened? Oh, what's wrong? What'd you do? Did you break it? How'd you break it? And I'm like, it's okay. I get your concern, but it's okay. And the weird part is, what is this? Oh. The weird part is I don't really know, like it's kind of hard to explain what happened, so I'm kind of like, well. Number 3 is not being able to jump out of your chair or bed or wherever you are and go somewhere. Like the other day, we had friends over and he was watching baby ducks and he's like, hey, who wants to come and go help us take care of the ducks for a couple minutes before dinner started? And I wanted to go so bad, but it's a struggle getting in the car with the crutches. It's a struggle, like, you know, doing all that with crutches and a cast. And so I didn't want to be like, oh, I want to go, but I really, really wanted to go. So I felt like really bad. And yeah, and it happens a lot. Like when people are like, oh, just run down the street with me. And I'm like, no, I can't. Or why don't you walk down the hall with me? And I'm like, kind of can't. 4 is having to ask people to do the simplest little things and they complain a lot. Well, I kind of get why they complain. But anyway, like, just the simplest little things you would never think that you would need help doing, like putting your food in the microwave or taking your food from the kitchen to the dining room or living room, or getting up to going and get your iPad because you can't use your hands to go get it, or sliding your iPad across the floor so that you don't feel bad when people have to get it for you. Number 5 is having to wear dresses, leggings, and skirts and shorts, because I don't like flare jeans at the bottom, so I have skinnies, but they don't fit over my cast, so I have to wear leggings or dresses or shorts. But right now it's super cold outside, so I have to like wear really weird layers too. Number 6 is tripping over your crutches and feet all the time. My friend's like, oh yeah, you're gonna trip over your crutches and slip and blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, right, nuh-uh. And he was right. And the same with the boot. I haven't gotten the boot yet, but he says like the tip of it, you slip all the time, which I'm not looking forward to because I slip all the time to begin with. So that's gonna be fun. But like, I always trip, like, especially when you're trying to walk fast if you're walking with people, because you don't want to be left behind. So you're trying to walk fast and then you don't pick up your crutch high enough and then you slip and then you fall. Number 7 is scraping your toe on the ground. Usually I'm positive all casts have the, you know, your toe sticking out of the front, and I scrape my toe all the time because you can only lift it up so much when you're walking. So I just always scrape on the ground. It's always when I'm outside too. Oh, having a burn on the side of your, like under your armpit. I did not know, like, that would happen, and it did. And you would have, like, a really bad burn, and it would hurt so much, especially if you had to walk around a lot. And, yeah, it was definitely a fun experience. Luckily, it went away, so that was nice. But number 9, the struggle of taking a shower or bath. Oh my goodness. I try to take baths like every single night because they're so, sorry I'm jumping, I'm on my bed. Because it's just so soothing to me, but, stop jumping. But I can't just jump in the bath. I have to, even though it is just a bath, I have to put the plastic over my leg and then I have to wrap it up a lot just in case my leg happens to fall in the bath. And the same with the shower, because you can't just do it a lazy way. You have to do it a good way every single time, because if you do it the wrong way, you're going to get water in your cast and then it's going to be bad. Is people asking if you're okay. I'm one of those people, like, I've had so many people ask if I want a wheelchair, if I want a chair, if I need to sit down, if they, you know, all this stuff. And I'm one of those people, I don't want special attention no matter what. Like, yeah, it's intense. They're constantly like, oh, are you okay? And I get they're trying to be nice, but I don't know. I just don't want special attention. And, like, even, I don't know. Yeah, it's a, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm glad I have people that, like, care about me and want to know if I'm okay, but I just want to be left alone. And I'll tell you if I need help, but people just haven't understood that yet. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Double thumbs up, I guess. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys next week.